Hey, it's going to YouTube, so you know it's best here. Apple surprised us today. It's always a good day when they surprise us, but they surprised us with a brand new Apple event announcement. They'll be holding a brand new Apple event on October 20th, which is next Wednesday, a week from now, and it's going to be covering. They say the title of the event is going to be "Back to the Mac," so that's the title of the event. So you can probably already tell where they're headed in the direction about what this event is going to be talking about. And taking a look at this event invitation here, you see this little picture that came with the invitation. You can tell on the back there they have behind the Apple logo, there's a lion peeking behind there. And, you know, Apple always names their operating systems over some type of big cat. That's what she said. And so you got, Mac OS 10 leopard, snow leopard, and now it's going to be lion. And so this is a really big. Before I hit that real quick, that's what she said again. Before I talk about that real quick, I'm going to go ahead and talk about possible hardware updates to this as well. Definitely the Mac Pro won't get touched. I don't think the Mac Mini is going to get touched either. More than likely, the MacBook Air may get a refresh. It's a little bit overdue for refresh, even though I don't really see MacBook Air as a selling point anymore, but Apple may want to touch that a little bit more. And I think also just a prediction, just throwing another prediction out there, they may introduce a kind of a mini Mac Pro, a mini tower, because they are really missing. I know they have the iMac lineup, but they're really missing just a cheap affordable tower that's powerful. And if you already have the monitor, the keyboard, just plug that bad boy up to it. I think that would really help people decisions about whether they want to get that or a MacBook Pro or something like that. So I think a little mini Mac Pro tower is the kind of my prediction I'm throwing out there. We don't know about that yet. But now let's get to the main prediction here. Definitely, it's not really a prediction. It's pretty much confirmed they're going to be talking about the next version of Mac OS 10 or Mac OS 11, whatever they're going to call it. The next version of that operating system is going to be Lion. And I think one of the main things they're going to touch about there is going to be touch screen. I think, not touch screen, but touch input. I think touch will be a big part of this OS. It will be built inside of the OS from the ground up. And Apple's already filed patents for touchscreen iMacs. And you can probably see touchscreens coming to laptops in the future and all other different devices. And so Apple will probably really want to get that incorporated and show how that works. And if you can just imagine a touchscreen LED cinema display or a touchscreen iMac, that will be pretty cool to do. So I think Apple will be hitting on that. Plus, it's going to be security improvements as well. It's going to be performance improvements, graphics improvements, all that stuff. But another thing they really would have hit at is probably some more UI changes. Minor tweaks and some major tweaks to the UI. Things may look a little bit different. The dock will probably have more options. Something like Hyperspaces is another third-party application. They may want to try to incorporate some of the cool things that you can do with that application inside of macOS 10 line, or whatever they're going to call it. So definitely Apple is really getting back to the roots because everybody thinking they're going fully mobile now. So Apple's letting everybody know they're really going to be hitting desktops and the laptops back hard again with this brand new event. So those are my real quick predictions about that. Of course, like always, I will be streaming live during the event. The event again is going to be October 20th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 12 p.m. Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll start streaming probably roughly 30 minutes before that. I'll make another video reminding you of this. But if you go to souljaknowsbest.com, and I'll leave a link down below, you'll be able to watch me live. And if there is a live feed, I'll also publish that live feed on my stream as well. So I can't wait to see what happens. Leave a comment down below about what your predictions are for this event. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace.